The Galactic Council's classification department had always treated Class 15 Deathworlds as theoretical. The scale went from 1 to 20, but nothing above Class 12 had ever been confirmed. The math said Class 15 would require an environment so hostile that survival itself would be mathematically improbable. Then Earth applied for membership and sent their representative, Marcus Thompson, head janitor of the New York Transit Authority. There must be a mistake. Ambassador Veltari's crystalline form chimed nervously. You're not military? Not a diplomat? Not even a scientist? Marcus adjusted his worn baseball cap. Nope. I clean subway stations. 40 years experience. They said I'd seen enough weird stuff to handle aliens. He shrugged. Plus, I was the only one who volunteered. The classification committee insisted on standard biological testing before the membership hearing. Every species underwent the same assessments: toxin resistance, temperature tolerance, stress responses. Simple routine. Marcus sat in the testing chamber, looking bored while eating something from paper bag. Beginning atmospheric test, the technician announced. Reducing oxygen to stress levels, 15%. Marcus didn't notice. He was focused on a sandwich. 10%. He pulled out a thermos of coffee. 5%. Sir, this is lethal to most species. Marcus looked up. Oh, this? Buddy, I work underground in tunnels from the 1900s. Some days we're lucky if there's any oxygen at all. You got any hot sauce? The temperature test came next. They raised it to 323 Kelvin, the point where most species required protective gear. Marcus loosened his collar. Remind me of August in the subway. No AC, packed train, middle of a heat wave. This is actually nice. It's dry heat. They lowered it to 250 Kelvin. He put on a light jacket. Now it feels like February when the heating breaks, which is every February. The toxin resistance test was where things got interesting. They exposed him to graduated levels of harmful substances, carefully monitoring his vitals. Sir, you're showing no reaction to level 3 toxins. This stuff. Marcus sniffed the air. Smells like the downtown station after Saturday night. Mix of vomit, urine, and whatever those food carts are really serving. Level 5 toxins, sir. These are military grade. Oh, that tingles. Like when someone spills industrial cleaner and doesn't tell anyone. Tuesday we call that. By level 8, the technicians evacuated the observation room. Marcus was inside, casually finishing his coffee, seemingly immune to an atmosphere that would melt most hazmat suits. How are you alive? Veltari asked through the intercom. Look, Marcus said, wiping his mouth. I've been bitten by rats that evolved in toxic waste. I've cleaned up substances that science hasn't classified yet. Last month, I found a new species of fungus that eats concrete and screams. This morning, I had to remove something that might have been alive, might have been dead, or might have been from another dimension. Your deadly toxins smell like air freshener compared to a New York subway at 3 a.m. The psychological stress test consisted of showing disturbing images from across the galaxy. Warfare, predation, cosmic horrors. Marcus critiqued them. That's supposed to be scary? I've seen commuters do worse to each other over a delayed train. You got anything actually disturbing? When they showed him a Class 12 Deathworlds apex predator, a thing of nightmares with multiple mouths and acid for blood, he laughed. Looks like something I mopped up last week. Except that thing was pregnant. With what, I didn't ask. The final results appeared on screen. Earth, classification, Class 15 Deathworld confirmed. Note, possibly higher. Testing equipment insufficient. Additional note, subject is considered average by Earth standards. Veltari stared at Marcus. Your planet. Produced you through natural selection? Sure did. Though to be fair, New York might have given me an edge. You should test someone from Australia next. Those folks are the real tough ones. The council approved Earth's membership immediately, then doubled their security, then relocated their headquarters to a different galaxy just to be safe.